Hi guys, I'm Eunice from Onsmo at Big Studio, and today Onsmo is bringing you a brand new Onsmo Golive 360 mobile kit. Now, if you have been following us for a while, you would know that the previous Onsmo Golive 360 is one of our best sellers. Apart from that, at the back of the light head, you can insert batteries so that you can bring the light kit around instead of having to be connected to a power source constantly. Besides that, the Onsmo Golive 360 mobile kit has also two color tones, which is white and yellow. This is one of the main advantages compared to the previous kit. You can also adjust the brightness and the color tone right at the back of the light head itself, instead of adjusting through an external adapter. Now we'll move on to the setup tutorial. Now the setup of our Onsmo Golive 360 mobile kit is pretty similar to our previous Onsmo Golive 360 kit. The first step is to set up the 1.9 meter light stand. Firstly, you have to unscrew the screw from the bottom. Once that is done, you can open up the legs a little. Turn the stand to this angle and push. Push until you achieve a 90-degree angle. Tighten the legs by screwing back this screw so that the legs stay in place. This stand can extend to 1.9 meters in height, so you can adjust this by unscrewing the two screws at the top to get the height that you prefer. So I'll give you a demonstration now. So firstly, you can unscrew slightly and you extend. And if you still want the stand to go higher, you can loosen this screw at the top and extend it and screw it back in place. So the next step is to assemble the Golive 360 light head onto the stand. Okay, when you take it out from the box, it will look like that. So the first step is to unscrew the bottom screw. Just unscrew slightly, enough for you to place the light head onto the stand. Okay, so you insert it into this part of the stand and screw it back so that it will hold in place. Okay, so if you want to adjust the 360 light head up and down, you can unscrew this knob, okay, so that the light head can move up and down. So once you find an angle that you desire, you can just screw it back into place. So it will hold like that. So the next step is to put the Golive 360 mobile kit softbox over the light head. Okay, so just like that. And just let it fall for the time being. So the next step would be to insert the 4 metal rods onto the 4 holes on the Golive 360 mobile kit light head. So you start off by inserting the first 2 top rods. Make sure that the black part of the rod is facing outwards, whereas the gold part of the rod is the part where you insert into the light head. So firstly, insert the 2 top rods. And you can leave the 2 bottom rods for after inserting the Golive 360 floral box. Okay, so before I move on to showing you the next step, I would turn this over so I can give you a better view of the setup demonstration. Okay, so moving on, you pick up the floral box that you put through the light head earlier. And as you can see, there are small pockets at each 4 corners of the floral box. You open up them a little bit with your fingers and you insert them into this part of the metal rod. Then you move on to the other side. Okay, so now we'll move on to inserting the bottom rods. Okay, for the bottom rods, it's a bit different from inserting the top rods. Okay, so it's suggested that you go from the back to the front. Okay, so remember that the black part of the metal rod goes to the front and is inserted into this pocket. Okay, and then the gold part is to be inserted into the light head. Okay, so now I'll go the back to the front like that, and I will insert the gold part into the hole on the light head. And once that is done, you insert the black part into the small pocket at the corner. Okay. Then you will move on to inserting the next rod. So same like the other rod just now, you insert from the back to the front. Then you place the gold part into the hole on the light head. And for this part, you might want to use a little force, tug a bit, and insert it into the corner pocket, just like that. So you can choose to use a diffuser if you wish to achieve a softer effect. However, if you want to achieve a more harsh effect, you can choose to not put the diffuser on too. So the way to put the diffuser onto the softbox is by sticking on the Velcro onto the 4 sides of the Golive 360 mobile kit softbox. So you just place it like that. Okay. And stick the Velcros onto the softbox. And the diffuser will be in place. Okay, so this is the front setup of our Onsmo Golive 360 mobile kit. Okay, so I'm now going to turn it to the back. So this is how the back view looks like. Okay, so firstly you can see that the Velcros on the softbox are still open. So to put your softbox in place, you can stick the Velcros together. So once that is done, we would move on to this part of our Onsmo Golive 360 mobile kit. Okay, so as I mentioned in the beginning, the main difference of the mobile kit and the previous Onsmo Golive 360 kit is that it has 2 battery slots. So this can allow you to insert batteries and bring your kit around instead of being constantly connected to a power source. Okay, so now I'll demonstrate how to put in the 2 batteries. Okay, so I have 2 batteries with me. So I will insert this one first. Okay, a gentle reminder is that you have to gently slide the batteries down. So in order to do so, you have to push it in firmly. Okay, so you can easily slide the batteries down. Okay, so now the 2 batteries are inserted. However, if you do still choose to use a power source, there is a place for you to plug in a power adapter, which I will demonstrate a little later. So after the 2 batteries are inserted, you can long press on this on and off button so that your light will turn on. So as I have mentioned earlier, if you do not prefer to use batteries, you still prefer a power source, the Golive 360 mobile kit comes with an adapter, so you can still opt to use a power source if you please. So connect to the adapter like that, and this part, you can insert it into this part of the light head and connect it to a power source. So as you can see, this is the effect of our Onsmo Golive 360 mobile kit under minimum daylight and with only 1 light head on. Okay, so as I have mentioned earlier, you can adjust the brightness of the Onsmo Golive 360 mobile kit by turning the dial at the back. So now I have it at 100% and you can go lower. Okay, so it will get dimmer, 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 and dimmer. Okay, or you can go up to a maximum of 100%. Okay, and as I mentioned earlier, this Golive 360 mobile kit has 2 color tones, one in yellow and one in white. So now I have it at the highest white tone, which is 5600K, and if you turn the dial at the back to the lowest 3200K, you will get the lowest yellow tone. So now what you see is the effect of a single kit. We also sell this in a double kit version. So now I'll show you the effect when two lights are on. So this is the effect of two light heads from our Onsmo Golive 360 mobile kit. So as you can see, the difference between the single kit. Thank you for watching to this part of the video. If you are interested in this product, do head over to our website at www.bibixstudio.com or visit us at our Lazada and Shopee store named Bibix Studio Equipment. Thanks for watching and see you guys next time.